Hey guys, just wanted to do some reaction videos to the Comic-Con trailers that came out last weekend. I'm not going to have time to get to all of them, I'm just going to get to a select few of them since there are movie reviews that I want to get to that I fell behind on. So these are the ones that I put together. They seem to be the most popular ones, and I'm just going to start off with the new Suicide Squad trailer.
Lights out! Here's to honor among thieves. We almost pulled it off.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow.
Despite what everybody thought.
Wait for them to ask you who you know.
They're gonna blame us for the whole thing. We're the patsies. Don't forget, we're the bad guys.
Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse.
We've all heard the stories of Samson leveling a temple with a single push. Or the Philistine weapon of mass destruction named Goliath. The next war will be fought with these metahumans.
Please don't forget.
Ours or theirs.
I want to assemble a task force of the most dangerous people on the planet.
No pain, no gain. Never stand down, made our own way.
Y'all jokers must be crazy.
This is the deal. You're going somewhere very bad
Look at the pretty lights.
to do something that'll get you killed.
You might want to work on your team motivation thing. You heard of Phil Jackson?
Yeah.
He's like the gold standard. Okay? Triangle, bitch. What?
Oh, yeah, you're the fire, okay?
Well, looky here.
Fire!
I'm just a sucker for pain.
I can't wait to show you my toys.
We're going to the swirling ring of trash in the sky.
Hey, walk in the park. Easy peasy.
Don't make me shoot you.
Biggest boss and I've been the trillest. I'm a bigger problem when I take the script. Kicking in the door, for Suicide Squad. Forgive me for my wrongs, I have just begun.
So intense.
Capital murder, capital letters. Yeah, she catching my vibe, but she can't fathom my chatter. Need a couple gang members for these new endeavors. From this point on, anything we do together. Ain't no mercy.
Hi guys.
Forgive me for my wrongs, I have just begun. Ain't no mercy.
So yeah, I guess they're doing... Okay, they obviously get their own album. I like the original music they sort of incorporated in here. I'm definitely pretty awesome. Yeah, I don't know who this guy's supposed to be. I mean, I guess he's either like some kind of demon, supernatural being. He vaguely almost looked like his horns make him almost look similar to Steppenwolf in that deleted scene. I don't know if any of you guys have seen it. It's on, you can just YouTube it. It's on deleted scene from Batman v Superman where Lex Luthor contacted Steppenwolf before he got arrested. And yeah, and the foot soldier, yeah, and I really like this part though. Right here though.
You might want to work on your team motivation thing. You heard of Phil Jackson?
Yeah.
He's like the gold standard. Okay? Triangle, bitch.
What?
And
Fire!
and this part.
Hey, the fire, okay?
Well, looky here.
Fire!
I like what Jai Courtney's doing with this character. I mean, He's always been kind of like a mediocre actor to me, but here this looks like this is like the first role I've seen him in where he's just not going to be phoning it in and actually having a good time, like playing a different character. Yeah, it seems like this seems to be the. Try to get these damn. I don't know. It seems like to be like a whatever. It just seems to be a trope where it seems like there's always some kind of like portal in the sky. So it's become like a movie trope at this point. I don't know much about Enchantress. She was in the shot. Like in the brief shot I saw. In the brief shot you see her in when she's not like. Maybe not this one.
So intense.
Capital murder, capital letters.
Like here, it just looks like I don't know. It's like her using the full extent of her powers, or like she's becoming like a conduit for whatever like dark forces coming out of that portal. That's just a theory. I mean, I'm seeing an advanced screening on Tuesday, so it'll be a spoiler review. One portion will be non-spoiler, another would be the spoilers. So I'll just give you, and you'll just learn more about it once I finally see the movie. So yeah, the next reaction video I'm going to be doing is for Kong Skull Island, starring Tom Hiddleston and Brie Larson, directed by Jordan Roberts.
Job. Just chopper them in and out. Be a joyride.
You are going to tell me everything I don't know, or I'm going to blow your head off.
This planet doesn't belong to us. Ancient species owned this earth long before mankind. I spent 30 years trying to prove the truth. Monsters exist.
You don't go into someone's house
Unless you're picking a fight.
What you're looking at is a monster from some bygone era. It's time to sell that man. It's dead.
It looks good. The only observations I made were I don't know if it's going to take place in present day, because first they show all like the military weaponry and helicopters, made you think so, but then neither Brie Larson or John Goodman were using digital cameras. I don't know if that's maybe reading too much into that, and it looks like it's going to be, it's from the producers of Godzilla. It looks like the tone's going to be very similar, so, or the visual style of it at least is going to be very similar. So I'll definitely be checking it out on March of 2017. See, March of 20. And now I'm just going to give you some of my thoughts for the Lego Batman movie.
Computer, how do I put the Joker in Arkham Asylum? Quickest route. No freeways. Computer, do you hear me?
Hello, Master Bruce. I've just taken away your computer privileges.
Gasp.
Sir, it's time for you to stop this unhealthy behavior. You can't spend the rest of your life alone, dressed in black, and staying up all night.
Good night, Alfred.
Sir, it's morning. You need to take responsibility for your life, and it starts by raising your son.
I'm sorry. I literally have no idea what you're talking about.
The young orphan you adopted at the gala.
I thought I was being sarcastic.
Hello, secret camera.
What? It's the Batcave! Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh! Gosh, oh my Batman! Whoa!
You're darn right, whoa.
Wait, does Batman live in Bruce Wayne's basement?
No, Bruce Wayne lives in Batman's attic.
Wow! I'll get a costume!
Don't touch that.
The Mariachi.
That was culturally insensitive.
Night Terror.
What do you think of this?
Glam Bat.
This one.
Absolutely not.
Wait, what's that one there? I love it! My only trouble is his pants are just a little tight. I got an idea. It's better! Now I'm free, now I'm moving. Come on, Batman, let's get grooving!
I can only look you in the eyes right now. Are you ready to follow Batman and maybe learn a few life lessons along the way?
I sure am, but first, where's the seatbelt?
The first lesson is, life doesn't give you seatbelts.
You know what it is. Everything I do it big.
Oh, Alfred, I have incredible reflexes. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. As soon as I get back to the Batcave, I will make sure that Alfred puts seatbelts on there. But for the time being, I'm just gonna put my arm right here, and we're just gonna gently ease out of here. Real gentle like. Hey computer, I'm home.
What is the password?
Na Batman.
Thank you.
Love it.
That looks fucking hilarious. And he just never even takes off the damn mask. I gotta say, if this looks as funny as it does here, the movie, as it does in the trailer, I'm definitely seeing it. It looks like if you like the Lego movie, this will definitely be a treat for everybody who did, myself included. So the next reaction videos is going to be for the Doctor Strange Comic-Con trailer.
Doctor Strange.
You think you know how the world works? What if I told you the reality you know is one of many?
This doesn't make any sense.
Not everything does. Not everything has to. Through the mystic arts, we harness energy and shape reality. We travel great distances in an instant.
How do I get from here to there?
How did you become a doctor?
Study and practice. Years of it.
There's a strength to him.
But is he ready? Be careful which path you travel down, Strange. Stronger men than you have lost their way. I am death. And pain. You'll die protecting this world. I can't do this. There is no other way.
I've spent so many years peering through time, looking for you.
What's this, time launcher? The Wi-Fi password. We're not savages.
I can't wait for this movie. So yeah, just a little background. I don't know too much about Doctor Strange, just because I haven't read any of his solo comics. I just read about him in Avengers and Marvel, like, event comic book miniseries. Rachel McAdams appears to be playing his wife. Baron Mordo is being played by Chiwetel Ejiofor. He was just in the last shot. He's usually supposed to be a servant of Dormammu, who's Doctor Strange's arch enemy, and it seems here he's supposed to be the sidekick, and also Caecilius, who's played by Mads Mikkelsen from Casino Royale and Hannibal. He's supposed to be also a servant of Baron Mordo, so I have no idea if they're just changing Baron Mordo into being a good guy, or if he's just going to be a bad guy playing the good guy, and just as like a kind of like acting as like a mold for Caecilius and Dormammu. Those are just like fan theories, but other than that, I'm glad that they casted a black actor, at least for the Baron Mordo role, and you know, this has like a really good cast, and I can't wait for this movie in November. Can't come soon enough. Now, this next reaction video is going to be for Season 2 of Vixen, which is on CW Seed, and if you haven't seen Season 1, go check it out. If you're a fan of, like, a DC fan at all, and also check out her live-action appearance in Arrow, Season 4, Episode 15. They're on Hulu, Netflix, wherever you can find that episode.
I've got the tornadoes, Firestorm. Deal with the tsunami.
What, Sushi's attacking Monument Point now?
The tsunami is a catastrophic tidal wave.
You really thought I didn't know that?
Unwinding a tornado was the very first trick I learned. Timing is beyond awesome. I'll help Jackson, Professor Stein. You deal with Weather Wizard.
Why do you let Cisco name the bad guys?
I ask myself that question a lot.
So, yeah, basically, they're basically a bunch of, like, short, digital shorts on CW. So, like, the first season, they're, like, 5 episodes. They're all total, 30 minutes. So, you can obviously, it's obviously going to be an easy binge watch. And, like I said, her live-action appearance was an Arrow. And word of the mouth is that this is obviously going to take place right before Legends of Tomorrow premiered, because it features Firestorm, the new Firestorm before he went off on a Wave Rider, and it's also supposed to feature Arrow as well as Black Canary, and apparently she gets to know the other heroes more, and apparently she's in the know at this point about I guess Barry and Oliver's secret identity. I don't know what episode that's going to be in, but I liked the first one before, and this one should be fun. And the voice acting seems to be a lot better, since if you watch the first season, Stephen Amell and Grant Gustin seemed too comfortable with it, but now it just seems like everything just seems a lot more natural this time around, at least in my opinion. This is going to be my reaction to Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I'm just going to say the prequel kind of to the Harry Potter series in a sense, or it's about like the author of a book that Harry Potter looked at when he was in school.
Like a ghost. I saw its eyes, shining white eyes, and it dove down underground.
There's strange things going on all over the city. The people behind this are not like you and me. There's a hidden society. It goes back centuries.
Yesterday, a wizard entered New York with a case. A case full of magical creatures. And unfortunately, some have escaped.
Teeny, you brought Matt home.
That's Mr. Scamander. He's lost something. I'm going to help him find.
We're going to recapture my creatures before they get hurt. They're currently in alien terrain, surrounded by millions of the most vicious creatures on the planet. Humans.
Magical beasts are terrorizing no-mages. When no-mages are afraid, they attack. Contain this, or it'll mean war.
It's on. Why would I have to wear something like this? Because your skull is susceptible to breakage under immense force.
Don't panic. There's absolutely nothing to worry about.
I want to be a wizard.
I definitely can't wait to check that out. Like I said, another good cast. It kind of makes you curious to figure out what kind of role that Colin Farrell is going to be playing. If he's going to be an evil wizard, or I guess how they're supposed to like cover this up if the magical world is supposed to be a secret from Muggles. So, guess we'll have to wait and see. Okay, so the last trailer I'm going to be looking at is King Arthur: Legend of the Sword.
Now tell me story. Tell me every detail.
I woke up.
From where?
From a nightmare.
What was it about?
Then, me and the lads took care of a bit of business.
Hold up, back up. You've left something out.
Are you writing a book? They all lived happily ever after.
No, they didn't either. Because for the first time, there's something you don't know. Something nobody told you.
The prophecy. This is your prophecy.
Young man came from hunting, faint and weary.
How clever man you are.
What is there, my lord, my dearie?
I know your story.
Behold, the man who pulled sword from stone.
I'm not getting drawn into this mess. There's an army of you. There's only one of me. I'll talk. I'm happy to talk, but there is no way that I am fighting.
Yeah.
We know Hams now. You're quickly becoming a legend.
Kind of ironic how in this... Yeah, that same guy who played Littlefinger on Game of Thrones is going to be in this. I don't know if this is going to be like one of those stories where it's just going to be like, hey, here's more to the story than meets the eye. Apparently, from what the trailer's showing us, it will be. And it looks like we're getting a lot of good movies coming out in 2017. So, what was your favorite trailer from what you've seen from here? Which one movie are you most excited to see? Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. If you like this video, like, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys soon. Take care.